So far, so good. Let's get ready to fail this thing now. Let's go. Yes, indeed, there are anime girls. You're gonna have to deal with that. Don't worry, the game will start soon. And I am talking a bit soft as I do some testing, but once we get in, I'll see if I can get to right volume. In the meantime, let's change a couple of things. You just haven't got to quite the advanced fashion frame there, Slate. Let's see here. Alright. Yes, indeed. Alright. Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can actually get this working properly now. First, need to check out the doggo. Doing alright. Don't know if sparkly is the right term for it. Festive, true. Alright, let's see. Let's switch to these things around in the background. But that's not to be... Try again. That is to be expected, because I am an utter failure. Yay. There we go. That should work better. Okay. Alrighty. First, anyone else? Slate, did you want to join up? Let's see what's going on while we wait for you. Let's see. Alrighty. Invite out. And back to what I was doing. I have... No, let's go ahead and just randomly see here. I watched what Barrow had, but I want to go ahead and see. Actually, if you're here, that's fine. I just want to double check. No, you see, that's the void magic. That's what makes things run, Rich. It's always the void magic. Alright. Alrighty. I just wanted to get a quick glance, see how my ducats are doing. What all do I actually need from Borrow? I know I need the gremlins. By the way, can you hear Borrow? I haven't actually messed with my game audio yet, so not sure. Considering it's Warframe, the lore is already kind of made up there, Rich. Rug. That's a lovely preview of that rug there. Got 4 of those. Slate, I did look, and the slash mods drop from Eidolons, so that's generally a much better way of getting them than here. If you have more ducats than you know what to do with, that's fine, but I would go with Eidolon instead. Right now there's not a lot of game audio, but Borrow was talking for a moment. Let's see, Gremlins. Too bad. The gremlins are pretty solid too. I like the regular ones fairly well. Vandal is just another weapon. Color pack's not bad. Do not buy the Bombard ever. It is awful. Do not waste your money. Okay. Let's see what kind of ducats I've got to handle. I'll be there wrong. Need that. Get rid of a couple of those. It seems like a reasonable frame. Did you get the mod slate? The flow and regen? Those I would say are a bit higher. Okay. Then yeah, I would agree with your priority set, other than fashion as you see fit, but also the rug is, I was doing it again, watching some videos, and it is a bit small, so be aware of that. Might need to buy like 10 of them. I'm not sure what the quanta would be from 80s Hollywood, but otherwise, yeah, I can see that. Why the... By the way, if any viewers see my collection of random crap and need anything, let me know. I'm open to trades and whatnot. Especially you, Slate. I know I don't advertise my selection very often. Don't need those. 80s was just weird in general. That's kind of the point. Alright, good enough. That's not hard for you. It's not too bad for a start. So, I actually have enough for the gremlins right away, so why don't we go ahead and grab those and level those while we go, because I'm pretty sure I'm out of pistols again. I am so poor on credits, it's really pathetic. Warframe definitely has the weird sci-fi thing going. That helps. Twin gremlins. So now I just need the Vandal and maybe the color pack, although I still need to get that sword, so I need to be careful I don't blow all of it. Alright, heading back to my ship to equip those. Actually, you can just do it here. It's easier. They don't have to break the party. Yeah, I should really do more sorties, but time is a factor. Which is kind of the case through everything. For now, just do that. That's a bit too bright. Let's see. Storm's always good. Is that energy? Energy. Gotta go. There we go. That's better. No. This is too light. We need... There we go. That's nice, smoky, gremlin-y. Is that the mag? Yes, that is. Okay, let's go with the nice... too green. What else we got? No... Grenier? Grenier might be good. It's a Grenier weapon. That's not really working. It's really dark. Slate, if you type in chat, it'll probably be easier. That way I can just look one place. And yeah, Rich, my color scheme tends to be a bit darker. There are some people that like the brights. I tend to be dark. Just kind of my style. Oh, kind of like that. Kind of funky. There we go. That works. Alright. Let's actually put some mods in this thing so it can do some damage. Ooh, it comes with a V. Nice. And let's go ahead and dump one of those on there. Put one of those on there. The Sue? Not sure what you mean, Rich. Let's do that. Actually, we've got 23 status, 23 crit. Not a great multiplier though. That's just coming from multi, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't actually know the right build for this thing. Raw damage probably good for now. I'm not quite that old, Rich, sorry. Oh. So, Sins is of course messaging me, doing sortie. I actually haven't checked the sortie today. Slade, have you done the sortie today? Let's see. I was gonna start with relics and see where I ended up, but okay, we can check. Just a second. Let's see here. I can do this. Alright, gonna bring Sins in, and we might do the sortie later, but I need to get at least a little bit of relics, and he needs to get the gremlins, so he will be joining us. Alright. And I'm decently capable, so let's see. Good enough. Alright. Let's check what we've got. Navigation. Well, yeah. I gotta have more spikes with my spikes with my spikes. Clearly. Let's see what we got here. Not really built for Axie defense at the moment. Anyone alright with the Neo interception? I will have you know, Rich, I am a female frame currently, so I have 14 of the Tigers blueprints. See if I can grab. Gee, Slate, did you have any particular relics you wanted to pop currently? I have no idea what I have sitting around. Alright, I am hearing no opinions, so I'm going with random shit. And now people are not paying attention as usual. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, people. Oh, there's one. So now it's just Sins who's holding us up, which is to be expected. Yes, Rich, yes I am. And you're gonna like it. Sins, anytime. Let's see. Anything I haven't done around here? No. Hmm. Ooh, someone has a pretty skin for their ship. Alright. Let's see. Didn't actually pay super close attention to the level, but I should be okay. Oh. Should probably actually deal with the objective at some point. And I need to not miss. That'd be nice. There we go. Okay. I'll get around to it eventually. It's been a while since I had the sounds on. I didn't realize that the percentages of the interception points actually ticked away like that. By the way, now that there's... Well, yeah, of course there's pew pew. Now that there's actual game sound, is that all audible still, or is it still pretty quiet? Including the ticking of the percent. It's actually kind of annoying. Let's have some spikes. Spikes are fun. No. Spikes, I say. No game sound. Okay, we need to fix that. Let's see. How are we going to fix that? Let's try this. Don't let me die, people. Alright. Do we now have game sound? As I die. What did I tell you, people? Neon. Just yellow. Still no sound. That's not good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this set up for a second. Let me just grab my relics real quick and then I can mess with the volume. My big sword going. I need 3 more relics and then I can do sound. There's 1. Alright. Go away. I said go away. Big sword says go away. And there's the other 2 I need. Okay. Alright. Hiding in a corner. People protect me as I be useless. Why? Whatever. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Why do we have no sound? Why is there no sound? Let's see. What have we got going on? Here. Desktop light. No, that should be working. Oh, that's why. Let's try this. Alright. Sound now, anyone? Are they coming? What do we got? Get my gun back. Jerks likes to. Got plenty of spikes for everyone. Don't know if we have sound, we have spikes. These guys have so much armor. Damn it. Hey, sound! Alright. We're all set. Now to get some points back. You're in the way. Thank you. You're gone. Okay. Oh, sweet. I get lucky with the volume at 100%, so I don't have to mess with things. Haha. Alrighty. We'll say it's my skill and not complete luck. We'll go with that. It's totally accurate. Dominating may be a bit of a stretch, but that's okay. You can jump around like a crazy bitch. That's always fun. And everyone has their relic, or traces, derp. Need more spikes. There's clearly a lack of spikes right now. Not sure how, what my reaction should be to be second fiddle to a phone, but okay. Or second fiddle to a move, I guess. Are you sure the battery is sufficient? If someone somehow doesn't have the boar, it's over here, but okay. Oh, they got it. Everyone's doing alright still. The doggos are going to be a liability at some point, but they'll be alright for now. Oh, well that's nice. Sins. Good contribution. So, we've blown our luck on the first run, and now the rest of the day will be shit. Excellent! Yes, Sins, feel very proud of yourself. Where did those... There we go, there's my Tigris ones. Let's pretend we're gonna have continue having luck and get these vaulted rares. Oh, Rhino, I need Rhino. Before you use a Radiant, go ahead and let me know and I'll see if I can have one as well. Don't waste those yet. Pew pew. That ticking is really... I don't know. I don't feel like it or not. I'm usually playing with background music, so I don't really hear this audio, but it's nothing that quiet anyway. Ancient must die.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Ah, jerk. And I cannot aim for shit, so yay! Reactant. Okay. Hey, Reactant, what do you know? I need to get fetch so badly. God damn it. Really shouldn't be running the doggo without fetch. But that's my stupid fault, so eh. Hey, people are dying. Yay! Hold still. Also, why am I not using these things? Nail guns. They still sound great. Ha ha ha. They're not the best pistols, but they are fun. The reload's actually really nice too. That's pretty solid. Then again, the Grimlock's kind of slow, so I'm kind of jaded at the moment. We lost a point. That's not good. So, wait, what? Why are you down? This is not a good sign. More spikes. Clearly, there is an insufficient supply of spikes that is causing our problems right now. Okay, that is not good. Alright, let's see. Spikes, and some spikes, and some spikes, and let's get some energy for some more spikes. Alright, can we, not die now? I think, nope, need more spikes. Got it. Okay. I don't know if I have sufficient supply of spikes to make this not happen. There's a problem here. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that happened because apparently Mesa decided she didn't want to live today. Let's see.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish the mission and we'll take a look inside.
Definitely gonna just ignore that whole thing happened. I don't know why it happened, so. Kind of annoying that the flashlight doesn't go on when I need it, and it's always on when I don't need it. Eh. Little weird eccentricities of things. Hi. Nails are like small spikes that I shoot at you.
Tower captured. Getting stream decode now. We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
That sword is like a really big flattened spike. See? Spikes. Solutions to everything. Cannot spike a dead person. Got it. Nice ethical enforcement there. Although I can pin him to the wall. See? Mini spikes. Potentially superior to larger spikes. This needs to not be a habit. I wasn't planning on leaving just yet.
More data is being broadcasted. To risk going back into the field.
Okay. What is happening? How does that even happen? I don't know if I should need those or not. I don't think I've built them yet. Oh, there's the chat. Um. Okay. So apparently people are talking and I wasn't realizing it, so whoops. Uh, I heard typing, but I didn't know where it was. That still doesn't explain why Ms. Mesa is dying so much.
This tower is ours now.
Distracted. Okay, got it. That does make some more sense. To be fair, I was apparently distracted enough not to realize people were talking, so I can only complain so much about that particular excuse. Okay, would y'all calm down, please? Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. I would agree. Alright, there's a few too many of you. Also not sure if they count against the cap while they're on the spikes. Nope, they don't. Okay, good to know. So just the non-spiked ones I gotta deal with. Or make the non-spiked ones spiked ones. That works too.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Alright. So just to clarify, since apparently I was not paying any attention, do we need to leave sooner than later, or are people just very distracted and are fine going to at least 4 sets?
We have lost control of a tower.
I just... Alright, people, you're not appreciating the spikes, clearly. Let's fix that, please, and get off my point. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, shooting at me is not involved in being in the spike. It's kind of the opposite, actually. Also, tentacles are wobbly spikes. Got it. Alright, there we go. And the ticking has resumed, so we are good for the moment.
Captured a tower.
And I turn my back for 2 seconds. Everything goes to shit. And seriously, I just left this D point and there are... Alright.
Tower lost.
Yeah, I am aware of that. Thank you, Lotus. Bit occupied at the moment. Spreading the good word of the spike. Alright. I probably want to go out this again. Gremlins are fun, but need to actually kill things at this point. Including you, wherever you are. And if you could just go on a spike and get out of my way, that'd be nice. Cool. Alright. Alright. Got that. Now.
Cracked open. Hit find out what's inside.
Let's see here. We have ticking, so we are good at the moment. Hi, Nurgling. No, I have a shiny sword. That's good to know. It's totally useless. Haha. Not really. Swords are good. Shiny's not, but eh. We just need to apply more spikes. Except they're all dead. You. There we go. Much better. Alrighty.
Tower lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Let's go ahead and just throw some spikes in your general direction so you can leave me alone.
Taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay. I'm liking the fact that they don't count while they're on the spike, because that is just a nice way of getting them out of the way. It'd be better if they were just dead, but healing me and out of the way is a good short-term solution.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Alrighty then. At least our base has stopped dying for the moment. That's a plus. That's not a challenge, to clarify. I'm sure Sins would take it that way. Alright. Are we good for one more round, or we need to duck out? Well, the doggos are dying, but that's not necessarily surprising.
Action is available, but there are more messages to enter. Will you stay or go?
Will you stay or will you go? Oh. Risk it all. Not a great thing to risk. Oh, Helios is vaulted, I'm pretty sure. I think? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh well. And risk it we shall. V3. Got a V3. Yes, we. Nope, that's a V2. I can't type tonight. And there's where we all die and hate ourselves for it. Yay!
Code the signal.
Hi, Nurgling. Bye, Nurgling. That still works.
Tower
Alrighty.
action. Beginning stream decode now.
Need to go for A. Da-da-bum. What do we got? Nope. Okay. So they're mass spawning somewhere, but up there they are.
Control. Keep fighting.
Hey. Come here, you. Thank you. More spikes. And everyone's happy. Okay, what do we get? Got all the points. Need to get our reactant. I definitely said traces before. It's me failing. Not a big surprise.
You have lost control of the tower.
Alrighty, heading over to C. If I, loot. Go away. And here's where I once again really need fetch. Really should get around to that at some point.
The enemy have captured a tower. Tower armor.
Okay. Feel like we're making less than ideal progress here. Alright, that should be better.
Tower lost.
Go away. do we got? We're doing okay. I don't know why I can't kill them while they're on spikes, but oh well. I guess you don't want to kill your health pots. Then they turn back into pin cushions, and you have to actually fill them with pins. Someone have radiation? I'm guessing? Don't know if I do, actually. I haven't checked on this build lately. There you are. Go. Considering other people were complaining about having insufficient equipment, they are actually outstaging me. So, probably shouldn't bitch too much. Then again, dying is not very helpful either. We'll go with that. I really need to get Gruta leveled up properly so I can put Natural Talent on, because that makes this whole thing just a lot smoother. Well, she's a lot better since her rework, so can't complain too far. No, not rework. Buff. It wasn't that much. She's doing it for a full rework. But the buff she got was nice. All that lovely reactant, and you're in my way. Thank you. Have fun there, Nurgling. Yay! Alright, on to the reactant. Let's see. I wish I need to deal with this. We're doing fine. Let's just grab B real quick. Hi, there's some dudes here. Let's deal with this. Nope. Need the energy. Ow. Don't really need to be knocked down right now. Need spikes. Need energy. And die everyone. Ow. That's kind of annoying. Fire, let's deal with it. Thank you. Spikes for you. I still captured the point, dang it. Oh, well, doesn't matter anymore. You are annoying. Thank you. Okay. And need to go ahead and grab the loot since we're going to be dropping out after this. It's all in here. Loot. Generic mods, yay.
Extraction is available. There are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Infinity. Polymer. And Paris bits. Actually, doesn't matter. You may have the trace. I'll give up on the Galatine part. Alright, I think we've pushed it enough for now.
The data you have collected here today will
I'm pretty sure the Galatine already got vaulted, actually, if I remember correctly. But I already have 2 spares, so I'll live without it for the moment. Gruta, you are so close. And Nurgling's maxed out, so I can swap him out, swap her out for now. Alright, let's go ahead and just for the time being, Nurgling, until I get fetch. I'm kind of tired of not having vacuum, so let's fix that. Carrier, sure. Gruta. Can you fit natural talent yet? Yes, we can. There we go. Just make things work a bit better. You'd actually build her properly at some point. Whatever. What do I fit in here? Sure, I'll put that in there for now. It's not great, but help me remember what I'm going to do eventually with the build. And nothing more than somehow I have an extra point. Don't know how. That's how much I had before. I just don't remember. Probably that. Electric. Sure. Why not? Alrighty. Should work a bit better. Let's see here. We have... Nope, same thing again actually. We go with the same thing again unless people complain. So, if you're complaining, vote no and find an alternative. Well, we did get some levels out of that, so presumably you were a bit less useless this time, and we got through it alright. There we go. The big sword goes back to Uranus. Honestly, I just don't like Uranus much. Between the heavy armor enemies and the... Well, at least there's no subwing here, but... Yeah. Just do not like Uranus much. That was kind of nice, but not my favorite planet. Okay, we don't really need to double up this early. Just spread out and get the points. Going for D, it looks like. Hello again. Alrighty. Someone to grab C? Maybe, at some point. I have faith we'll get to it.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Or I'll get to it. That works too. They can go and shoot everything. I'll just sit here and capture the points. Riveting gameplay. Sparkly. Carrier's trying to keep up with me. And he gives up. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there's all the enemies. Hi, enemies. Hey, we're back to the level. I should bring out the nail guns again. Get a little bit of a kick to him. Not too bad though. Full auto might not be the best idea. Oh, Hero chassis. I don't already have a million of those. C. It's C again. Really? That's what happens when no one wants to bother with C. Yep, that exactly. So we just need to apply spikes to C. Oh, you too. Hey, there we go. Damn, the console was blocking my spike application. Very rude. have some knives with your spikes.
The relic
Alright.
is cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Not too bad. Vacuum. I missed you.
You're dominating. Keep it up.
Okay.
Lost control of tower.
Yeah, it's not C this time. Improve. I should go for A.
The enemy must be captured.
Yeah, working on it. Not quite enough. That reloads really fast. There's the ancient. There's the problem. Also,
Successfully.
spikes. We clearly need more spikes. There we go. Much better. I think that's sped up by notch time. I'm not entirely sure. Spikes for everyone.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode the messages?
Kira, you're blocking my blood ball. It's kind of a problem. Then again, that was just I'm pretty sure Ash is vaulted and Oberon is not, so we'll grab that. Getting decent relic awards out of this, which is nice. V5. A. Oops. Typing. That's a thing. Again, Slate, if you're going to use a useful relic, say so. I need the gram still. I haven't had any chance to farm it yet. It's alright. No worries.
Tower lost.
It's not going away anytime soon. It's just I need to get around to getting it. Probably not gonna be on enough tonight to do a rad, but in the future, if you have it, that's fine. I don't know if I have. I don't actually think I have any of them yet. I haven't been around to acquire them since it came in. Because life is busy, whatnot.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yay. Armor, you're a bitch.
We're going to need more blood.
Okay. I mean, it's later than last time, so I guess it's an improvement. But at the same time, tunnels, they're a thing. I got you. Haha. Let's see. I'm not sure how to feel about these floppy spikes. They do seem to do the job fairly well, but then again, just not the same. Also, go away. Yeah.
Hours now.
Let's see. Let's get to the point. As you can tell, I don't play Uranus very often, so I tend to get lost in the tunnels. Far more than I should. But, we get there eventually. I hear bloopy bits.
The enemy have
That is
taken
not a good description for what I was just heard at all. And back to the tunnels and getting lost. I swear, I take the longest possible routes. Thank you.
taken a tower. You must
Hmm,
recapture it.
interesting. There we go. Okay. Oh. Whoops. That was a few feet further from where I should have been. Pay no attention.
Total control. Keep fighting.
Also, relics. I should probably... Or, reactant. That thing. That thing that I should probably be grabbing.
That's it. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Hi. I don't know what you're looking at, but you really should not have been looking at it. Then again, somehow that was not enough to kill you. Oh, there we go. The bleed got him.
We have control of all 4 towers. The enemy have captured the tower.
Much better. The natural talent just help a lot.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Jumping around a lot faster, which is nice. Dude, you're a bit late for that. Hope you're already stuck to the wall. Probably gonna stop using these next wave. They're falling off hard, which is to be expected. Pistols and a lack of forma, if I can speak or type or. Then again, yeah, failing. That's the thing. That's my thing.
Messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Well, that's shit. I don't think I've built them yet, so I need to have a spare. I know I have the Sylvan Aegis. Ah, 2 relics in a row, cool. B2, got plenty of those.
Try and capture the enemy signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely brought in stronger reinforcements.
They're stronger, but does that really mean they're strong, or just mean that I need to swap to an actual gun other than a nail gun? Probably the latter. We shall see. Vacuum, I appreciate you. Let's see if I can react into this way. Bubbles must die. I hear the warning, but they're not actually capping. Also, damage. Should fix that. And yet you said there were stronger enemies, but nail guns still seem to be doing just fine. Clearly. Lotus underestimates us as always.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
You do have a point there. Considering I have one. But I think I'll manage. Hopefully. I say that, and then they're just going to stop dropping them for the rest of the time, aren't they? Just to spite me. Hi, what are you doing? Clearly not what you should be doing. Which is... well, never mind. You're dying. That's exactly what you should be doing. Carry on, then. Hi, Spike. That was a weird lag there. Metro frames though, okay. Reactant, yes I know. See, we're gonna get to like 8 or 9 and they're gonna stop dropping reactant and we're gonna be screwed. I need to learn to keep my mouth shut, but I never will. Also, why do I not have my... did I run out of ammo? No, it's... they stole it. Damn it. Where the hell did they steal my gremlins? I have to go back through all those tunnels to find where they stole my gremlins. That's so inconvenient. Hey, another boar. That's a thing. Also, no. No. Where are my gremlins? There's spikes for everyone. Now, you're gonna sit up here nicely quiet while I search for my guns that someone stole. Oh, damn it. I have no idea how far back I lost it. Do you have instant? Limited ammo on this thing's kind of nice though, but still want my nail guns, damn it. If someone happens to see my nail guns just laying around, let me know. I seem to have dropped them. I did say we're probably going to burn all of our luck that first round, and it is proving true. Surprising no one. Each one. Slate, you just insist on being the odd one out every time. Special snowflakes. Wasting their relics. It is a very intensely beating blob of blood floating above me. I haven't really paid much attention. I assume it just beats faster as the damage builds up? Not sure. Tied to that or something else. Alright. You all are safe mode. Where are my nail guns? I want to look for my nail guns. I mean, they're not going to be useful anymore. Clearly. This is not great. Let's go ahead and run away and find someone to two. Hey, you look like a nice tasty spike. There we go. And spike, and spike. There we go. Should probably pay a bit more attention to that. I should. I won't, but I should. Alright. Should be fine now. Back to the eternal search for my nail guns. What are you doing? Go away. Also, reactant. Should probably grab that too. Nail guns and reactant. Those are our goals right now. Probably reactant first, honestly. Nope, not that way. This way. And I've probably walked past my guns I don't know how many times, I just haven't seen them. That is almost certainly a thing. Thank you. Interesting. Spikes. How far do they go with this? Ooh, nice. Hey. Bye. Alrighty. Let's see. Nice that the percentage for the one was actually affected by power strength too. That would make it a bit more relevant potentially. Probably not. I don't know how you could actually make it relevant without making it overpowered, to be honest. Because obviously you don't want a one that just insta-kills anything, but anything less than it always insta-kills basically just a damage thing, so... It's an interesting idea, it just doesn't really work.
Extraction is available, but more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
I guess my brand new nail guns will stay here on shitty Uranus forever. I guess the odd one out's not terrible. So, there's that. I realize that. Okay. Unfortunately, with all the audio issues, I got a late start tonight, so... probably check the sortie and then probably call it a night after that. Let's see. What is the sortie? Why did I do that? That's not what I need to do. Oh. Let's see. It's not terrible. Oh, that's why. Okay. Actually, looking at it, I think it's about time for me to call the stream a night. It was just kind of an initial test to make sure things are working anyway, so thank you to Sins and Slate for joining me this evening, but I'm thinking that's going to be it for now. Let's go ahead and leave the relay squad. And thank you for my viewers for joining me as well. See if this works and doesn't all explode. We might make this a bit more regular thing in the future, but for now we're just kind of getting things up and running, so there will be more than just Warframe in the future, but for now this is just kind of it's a game that I'm relatively comfortable in, so it's a good place to get all this stuff up and running, and hey, fashion's always fun anyway.